Hi guys, thank you for tuning in for today's video. I will be setting up my budget by paycheck for the month of March. So I'm going to go through the steps transferring the numbers I have for February to March, and this is how I do it. So stay tuned. So what I'm going to be doing for the month of March, we closed February. If you have not seen my previous video, how I closed my February budget, I went over all the numbers I have, including my dad. This is my little teddy bear to give me support here. So here we are, we're opening March. I love sports. I love sports. Unfortunately, I missed the Super Bowl. I couldn't watch it because I was working at McDonald's during that time, but I had fun hearing everybody talk about the halftime. Some people were disappointed. Some people liked it. I cannot comment because I didn't see it. There's always next year, and next year I will be better, in a better position, maybe with my family and friends and so forth. So what I did here is the theme for March is sports car. And I have 5 sports here: the football, basketball, baseball, tennis, soccer, and hockey. And the numbers are baseballs, which I really like. Here what I wrote is my credit score. It went up 12 points, 664. I will be updating that in front of my pages. And my credit card usage is 54% still. The goal is to lower it down for 30%. I put a beautiful flower here because it's just to remind me to close the budget. I will be using the little stickers of no spend. So the month of March, I will be using this page telling you the rules and exception for the month of March in a few bits. So here, what I'm gonna do is I am going to show you the date. So I wrote it in March 1st to the 15th. So I'm gonna budget that here. So I have cash envelope. And so you can see the stickers. This is in my Etsy shop in case you're interested of purchasing. My stickers, they're not dated, but it comes with a little 4x6 all the months. So you can use this for April or May or June or July, however you want to use it, but I'm using for the month of March. And I have the expense tracker. Here is where I want to start. If you've seen my previous video, I did mention I am transferring $132 for my cash, and I will be doing this one here. I'm gonna write cash as well. I need 2 pages, and for my checking I need 3 pages. So this is gonna be checking. I will be transferring the numbers that I have for February is 967.29. 967.29. February 29. And I'm just gonna write beginning balance on my checking. For my cash, 229 beginning balance. Okay. I'm going to fill this part. I will be using both pages. So I like to use colors. So my main income is green. So I write income, and it's focused on for debt, which I will be budgeting for $2,100. For my bi-weekly is blue. Bi-weekly check. I'm doing 2 times 900, so it's 1,800. And for McDonald's, I'm using purple, and I like to write McDonald's, and that I am budgeting 400. I am focusing for the 21 and the 18. Okay. And other is orange. I owe a lot of credit card debt. So in this part, I am just going to write in order of the highest amount to the least. So here we are. Okay guys, I will be using the variable expenses from January's number. So I am going to turn this on. I'm gonna add this. And I'm just gonna add this much. I will change if I want to be more aggressive. So here we are. Okay. But tells me I cannot be this aggressive with Lowe's. I wanted to pay it off. I want to pay City and Lowe's completely, but I cannot do it. Okay, so that said, I am taking this. Lowe's at the moment is $30. I am doing this one more time because I need $5.10 from this money for my variable. So here we go. Okay. So when I add all of this, I have a total of $23.10.78. I'm going to add this 2,100 plus 18. I'm just gonna do these two to see. It's 39 minus 23.10. Gives me a total of $15.90. Then I'm transfer this here, $15.90, like this, minus 170 gives me $14.20. Then I'll go here. 14.20 minus it gives me a total of 910 left over. So I take 910 and go back up here, and I would like to see Lowe's. So I really want to tackle tax. So this is what I do, sink and swim. So I said that in my previous video. So what I do is, you see here what I have, taxes. Taxes is killing me, and it's $989 with 12 cents. But then I have 910. So I don't have enough. So I'm gonna sink, right? That's what I mean, sink. I'm gonna sink. So what I'm doing, I'm erasing the $50 here. And what I'm doing, I'm going to pay $889 with 90 with 12. Okay? You know that little pulley that you put in when you're in the ocean and you're drowning? Is McDonald's. Okay, so that's what I mean, sink and swim. I am just gonna go blindly. I'm gonna tackle the debt first. Buffer, I'm gonna have 800 steady. I'm just gonna steady 800, but I am going to hit hard on the tax because it's killing me with the taxes. Insurance is 0 APR. I'm just gonna pay the minimum. Wells is 0 APR. I'm just gonna pay the minimum. Lowe's is 0 APR. I'm just gonna pay the minimum. I'm doing the snowball method, going up. City, I mean, paying it full. Even though it's a 0.99%, I just want to get rid of it because City is on my financial plan. Okay, so financial plan is City, the next one. Okay, once I'm done, the next one is Lowe's, but Lowe's is not that important for me per se because taxes is killing me with the interest. The buffer, right now I have $800. I am going to hold it off, and savings, I have for savings 132, which is rolling over to March. Okay, that said, I am going to write this and this here. 5, 10, 20, 50, and 100. Total is 680. So I like to have big numbers. So I'm gonna have a 50 and 220, which is 90, 1, 5, and 1, 1. Okay. So 50, 70, 95, 96. This is 150, 74, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 70, a 50, a 20, 40, 220s, 220s. Same here, 150 and 120. 60s, I am going to have 6 10s. Eating out, I'm going to have 4 20s. Medical, I will have 150. Household, 150. And miscellaneous, I would like to have 220 and 110. So if I tally these up, so here are 5. Of 5, I have 1. 10, I got 7. 20, I have 2, 3, 4, 13, 15. 15 20s. 50s, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 0 100. So I got 0 of 100. So let's say this is 5 is a 5. 7 10s is 70. 15 of 20s, that one I have 15 times 20 is 300. 6 times 50 is another 300. So that makes sense because it's 3 and 3 is 600, 70 and 10 is 680. Okay, so I have this one. So once I need 5, total 5, a value of $5. I need 1 5, which is another $5. 10, I need 7, which is $70. 20s, I need 15, which equivalent to $300. And the 50, I need 6, which is $2. And the total withdrawn is $680. Beautiful. I love this. These items, like this wallet and my wallet, I am not sure if it's Aliexpress or Temu. So I got these. It will be in the description box below. If you're interested in these beautiful envelopes, I created them, uploaded in my Etsy shop. I will be closing this on March 15. But the next thing I do for the month of March is transfer the numbers. Expense tracker, so I already transferred the numbers here. The beginning balance is 132. I have my checking account, I have 967.29. The next thing I do is here, you see, I leave this alone. I leave this alone. The beginning starting balance, no, I leave it blank because remember, now I have cash stuffing, I have cash saving, and also checking. My debt and my savings. So my debt is credit cards, extra. I'm going to watch the video how she does, and it has to equal. So this is 1, 2, and 3 will be taxes, insurance. That's how she has it. My savings, I want to do CD, retirement, buffer, and savings. So buffer is number 1, savings is number 2, retirement is 3, 4 is CD. That's how she has it. And then you allocate how much you put in each and in the percentage. You take the amount divided by that and you get the, so this is how I want to do it. I don't know because it's towards the end of the month of March. And then this number, I am transferring the numbers from February here. So guys, that's what all I do. I just put the numbers from February. And stay tuned for my next video, okay? Okay guys, be good, be safe. I see you to the next video. Bye.